What's going on, everybody? It's Trey Neal here, and welcome back to Trading Stocks. Now, today's video is going to include 2 live trades. You're going to see 2 trades taken in real time, and there's also a bit of a lesson in these trades about sticking to your plan, about not worrying about what happens to a stock after you trade your plan, right? Too many people get so worked up. They'll sell a stock, it'll keep going up. They'll get stopped out of a stock, it'll go up without them. And then every single time that happens, they gotta, oh man, my strategy's wrong. No, guess what? That's just the randomness of the market sometimes, right? That should be built into your edge. You should have back-tested your edge. You should have back-tested your strategy to a degree that you know these things are going to happen sometimes. But there's a couple of examples that happened today of this with me, and I kind of, with my live stream, walk through my thought process and what I think about when these kind of things happen to me, and I thought it was worth sharing here on the Trading Stocks YouTube channel. So hopefully you're looking forward to it. Once again, a couple of live trades, some good explanation, some deep dive analysis along the way about how you should act after you exit a stock, let's put it that way, how your emotional state should be, if that makes sense. So if you're excited for it, hit the like button. If you're new around here, hit the red subscribe button, and let's get into the video. I'm trying this, 3760, I'm in. 3770, sorry. I'm in 20 shares.
Interpret the test results.
Sub 9 EMA, I'll get out.
By Cassava at the Alzheimer's Association.
It's just worth stabbing. It's too strong of a stock not to take. This is my strategy. VWAP breakout retest. Or sorry, VWAP. Breakout retest. I don't know why I said VWAP in there.
A statement from ticker Quebec Tango Romeo X-Ray related to Cassava Sciences, Sandy Alpha Victor Alpha.
Can we pop, my friends? Can you give me a big pop here, back up towards 40? Or not? Light volume pullback. Look, I really like the volume in this pullback. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But I'm happy with this trade. I'm happy with this entrance. Look at the volume in this pullback. It's so small. Such a small volume pullback bar. Get this thing up over 38. Come on, baby. 38's got a little wall. 38's got a little wall. Nice. I'm going to start locking. I don't like how choppy it's getting here at 38. It's going to start locking some. Only 5 shares. Still in 15 shares. Lock some more. Just lock some more. I'm only in 5 shares now. Full out. Good trade. I'm back to green on this stock. So what was that? I was down about 17. Now I'm up $2. So that was roughly a $19 trade. Back to green on the day. I missed out on 14K. Can't no more. I'm a tool. No, you're not, bro. You took profits where you're supposed to take profits. Guess what? I made $20 on this trade. If I would have held, I would have made $400. That's a $400. Wait, no. Yes? 20 times like 18. So a little under $400. I made 20. I could have made 400, but I don't care. I saw profit. I took profit. It doesn't bother me, right? I traded my strategy. My edge is not to buy a light volume dip and then hold for a fucking 50% move, right? Like that's not my edge in the market, right? My edge in the market is I buy light volume dips and then I sell into previous highs, right? I traded my strategy. I don't care that the stock went up 50%. That's not my edge in the market. That's not what I've backtested, right? If you have somehow a backtested strategy that you buy dips and you're supposed to let them run for 50% gains, then yeah, you should be a little upset that you took profits early. But once again, I buy light volume dips. I sell into resistance. I did what I was supposed to do here, so I could give a flying fuck that it kept running. You know what I mean? And that's how I think you need to look at the markets. By the way, pulling back to 50 now. Good luck, dip buyers here. Light volume, pull back to the 9 EMA. But anyway, I think that's how you should look at the markets. That's how you need to. I see too many people get upset about like, oh, the stock ran after I sold. Dude, you're never going to buy bottoms and sell top. Well, never. You're not always going to be able to buy the bottom, sell the top, right? You've got to trade your edge inside of these moves. I traded my edge of the move. Unfortunately, it was a $20 winner down here. It wasn't a $400 winner that it could have been. Who cares? I traded my edge. I did what I needed to do to get my slice of the pie out of this move, right? Learn from this guy sticking to his plan. Yeah, and maybe I don't have the best plan. You know, to add on top of that conversation, maybe I don't have the best plan. Maybe my plan is messed up. That I'm playing a stock that's up It was up, when I longed it here, I think the stock was up like 90%. If I'm longing a stock up 90%, maybe my plan should be to hold shares looking for a move like this. Maybe it should be. But what you also need to not be doing is changing your plan during market hours, right? Don't I say this all the time on stream. Please do not change your rules when the market's open, right? You can come back and I will come back in, I will journal this trade, I will post-analyze this trade, and I will come back in and I'll look at it, I'll look at all the missed profits, and if this keeps happening, if trades like this continue to happen, then maybe I update my rules. But you do that kind of stuff, you do that kind of studying when the markets are closed. Do not be changing your rules when the market's open. Don't be, I'm in this trade, it looks like it could go, so I'm gonna, I know I'm supposed to take profit at highs, but I'm just gonna hold. Like, don't be making those decisions while you are emotional, right? You're emotional. Your real money's in this trade now. Don't start changing your rules, right? You can do that in your journaling. Once again, I will journal this trade. I'll go back and look. I will write in my journal, yes, it continued another 50% after I exited. And if that continues to happen, maybe I update the rules a little bit. That's how you adapt to the markets, right? But you adapt to the markets after market hours. Do not do it. Please do not do it while markets are open. You don't want to be changing your rules. You don't want to be changing your rules while you're in trades. It will not end well for you. Still watching this pullback here. I'm actually going to do 150 shares here at 326. I'm in 150 shares CMEI at 326. Still watching this pullback towards previous resistance at 320. Will enter more. I'm in half my position size. I'm down to enter more. Stop loss is 320. What is going on? Why am I not getting filled? Okay, there we go. Another 150 there at 321 on CEMI. Stop loss is sub VWAP. Music. Stop loss is sub VWAP. I'm in 300 shares. Average cost 323.5. Fuck, man. Really? No bounce. Well, this is disappointing, but I'm out. That was disappointing. Okay. What a weird pre-market I'm having. What a weird pre-market. It's so back and forth. I've taken fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trades and I'm down $16. Like, I just keep winning, losing, winning, losing, winning, losing, winning, losing. Like, it's so back and forth. This stock's gonna bounce now. It's above my average now, of course. Of course. One penny stopped me out and it's gonna bounce. But once again, the same exact thing I was saying on the other stocks. So this kind of works the same way, right? I was just talking about how on SPRT, so I just lost money in this trade. It stopped me out by 1 penny, of course, and now it's bouncing above what my average cost was. But the same thing I said on my SPRT trade, I have to follow my plan, right? I followed my plan. I sold where I was supposed to sell. It kept going. It's okay. Guess what? I followed my plan. I got stopped out where I was supposed to on CEMI. If this bounces, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. You have to follow your plan. You can't get upset about stocks making moves after you, right? If you stick to your plan, you traded correctly, right? If you have, first off, if you've backtested your plan, and know it's profitable, which I have done with this breakout retest strategy, I have done that, and I stuck to that plan. I traded it like I was supposed to. It just didn't work. If this stock now bounces to 340, which this is starting to bounce, it's going to be unfortunate, yes, but I'm not going to sit here and be mad about it, right? Because I traded my plan like I was supposed to. It broke VWAP. It broke the previous support level. I got stopped out. Oh well, if it goes, it goes. Once again, I'm not going to change my rules and FOMO. So as a beginner trader, what I would do now, say a year ago, what I would be doing now is like chasing this at 326, like trying to chase this because I will FOMO now. I will start to get emotional about my miss, start to be like, oh my God, I can't believe this thing stopped me out by a penny. I can't believe it. And then I'd get emotional and I'd go start chasing setups that aren't my setups, right? I'd get emotional and then chase. So, trade your setups. If the stock makes a move after you lose money on it, or after, say, even on SPRT, I made money in this trade, but it still made a huge move afterwards. You're like, damn, man, that kind of sucks. Guess what? You traded your plan. You traded your edge in the market. You made a good trade. You did the right thing. There's no need to be upset about a stock making a move after you get out of it, right? Just then, once again, please don't go FOMO and get emotional and chase the stock up here, right? See, look, Let's come in and use some confirmation bias now. A little bit of hindsight trading of my own. If I would have, if the beginner trader and or myself about a year ago, if I would have gotten emotional, chased this at highs, guess what? I would have lost more money. I would have ate this loss, got emotional, chased it, and then lost more money. Just stick to your edge, guys. Stick to your edge. Trade how you're supposed to trade. Don't let the stocks get you emotional. Don't start FOMOing into your trades.